Hey everyone, it's Brandon again. It's really early in the morning. It's like 6:30, and I'm in the gym. This is a little earlier in the week than I usually do. Today's Wednesday, um, but I just had to stop because there was just something on my mind, and I felt like I should share it with you all. Those of you who are watching and listening, I really appreciate it. But just in the middle of working out, I don't know. I just got so down, and it was like, this is the only thing that sometimes I feel like I have left. It's like the only thing that they can't take away from me is the fact that I come in here 3 times a week early in the morning and work to better myself. I may not be the smartest, and I may not be the best singer or musician, I may not be the best looking, and all the things that I want to do and enjoy with my life, I may not be one of those privileged enough to have those, but this is something that I can always have as long, barring that I don't get injured or crippled or something like that, as long as I have use of my body, this is something that I can do for me that no one can take away. I can continue to work on some shoulders and some biceps. And I just stopped, and it got me down because, yeah, that's great, but don't we need more than that? I was talking to a friend last night, and, due to the circumstances of life, this is not someone I get to see very much, but, we were talking, and he was like, the thing that gets me is the loneliness. And I responded, I understand, but is it like a loneliness even when you're surrounded by people? And he said, yeah, it's like a loneliness in a room full of friends. And it doesn't make any sense. And so that's kind of what I've been struggling with. Since being here in Wyoming, I've met some great people, and I have a great support system, and everyone is trying their hardest to live their lives and be happy and provide, whether it's my good friend Amber over at the Children's Center thinking about the kiddos and trying to make the best for them, or if it's all my colleagues Eric and Britta and Amy and Chris and and Josh and Katie and everyone over in the performing arts department that's trying to put on the best show and magical experience possible. Everyone's trying to do it and do it together and be happy. But why? Why? Why does that not do it for me? I don't know. I think it has to do with something along the fact that I just sense that there's something else for me that's different. Everyone around here is, so if you're into this type of thing, everyone around here is like type A personality. Those are rigid, strict schedules, stick by the guidelines, map it out, plan it out, rehearse. While I, on the other hand, I'm very much a type B person. Let's just have the experience. It'll happen. Why worry? We went out to lunch today and they were proofreading a program that was like 9 pages long. And I said, for my band concerts that people have been talking about and deeming a success and enjoying, I had 1 sheet of paper. Here you go. It wasn't that complicated. I didn't need to plan it 3 months in advance. Heck, I kind of did them the day of. And that freaks people out. That bothers people. And it's like, okay, that's fine. That's you. But when I'm forced to live in that world, that's not me. It crushes my spirit to the point where I don't want, I told them, I said, I want out. I want out of this because I don't feel any magic anymore. I don't know. One thing my mom always said to me, she said, Brandon, you know your brother is a rooted, earthy type person. He's got his wife, he's got 2 sons, and he's happy with that. And your sister, you know, she's got her studies and she's got her friends and she's got her thing. But you, my son, you were meant to see the world. And it's hard with social media, with the things I'm reaching out to you to see people hopping on planes and going on music tours through Europe and going to Dubai for work. And it's like, when's my turn? What do I need to do? That's what I'm going to try to find in the next week, in the next coming weeks. How do I get there? How do I transform that this is for me, but also seeing the world can be for me. Also music can be for me. Also medicine can be for me. I can find those things in that. I can fit. I can make it. I don't live in a different reality than everyone else, even though I feel like it. That's what I'm going to find. If you're struggling with that too, let's talk about it. Till next time, guys. Take care. Find those silver linings.